Ramadan, Ramadan is the month of blessings and forgiveness. Ramadan is the month of blessings and forgiveness. Ramadan.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyid al-Anbiya'i wal-Mursaleen. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. As-salatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulallah. As-salatu wassalamu alayka ya Habiballah. As-salatu wassalamu alayka ya Nabiyallah. Wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurullah. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, you are watching an episode of the series, The Virtues of Ramadan. Let's start our episode by listening to an excellence of reciting durood upon the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam said, "One who sends salat upon me once, Allah Azza wa Jal grants him 10 blessings. The one who sends salat upon me 10 times, Allah Azza wa Jal grants him 100 blessings. And the one who sends salat upon me 100 times, Allah Azza wa Jal writes between both his eyes that he is freed from hypocrisy and hellfire, and he will be kept with the martyrs on the day of judgment." Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Zikro durood har ghadi virde zaba rahe, meri fuzul goi ki aadat nikal do. Zikro durood har ghadi virde zaba rahe, meri fuzul goi ki aadat nikal do. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, before listening to this episode, make some good intentions. The Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam has stated, "Niyatul mu'mini khayrun min amali." That is, a believer's intention is better than his action. Remember two Madani pearls. The first one, without a good intention, no reward is granted for a good deed. The second one, the more righteous intentions one makes, the greater reward he will attain. Insha'Allah Azza wa Jal. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, you can make the intention to listen to this episode till the very end to gain the pleasure of Allah Azza wa Jal. You can make the intention to recite durood upon the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam whenever you hear Sallu ala al-Habib. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillahi Azza wa Jal. 15th of Ramadan is the birthday of Imam Hassan radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Therefore, our topic for today is the Holy Prophet's love for Hasnain Karimain sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam wa radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. Sayyidina Huzaifa bin Yaman radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has said, "Once I requested my respectable mother, please grant me permission to offer Maghrib Salah led by the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam and request him to make dua for me and for you." Sayyidina Huzaifa radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, "I went to the blessed Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam and offered Maghrib Salah led by him. When he completed the Isha Salah and was about to leave, I followed him. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam heard my voice and said, 'Who? Is this Huzaifa? May Allah Azza wa Jal forgive you and your mother.' The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam further said, 'There is an angel here who has never descended to earth before this night. He requested permission from Allah Azza wa Jal to make salam to me and give some good news to me. The good news is that Fatima radiyallahu ta'ala anha is the leader of the women of paradise, and Hassan and Hussein radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma are the leaders of the youth of paradise." Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, you have just heard that the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam recognized Sayyidina Huzaifa radiyallahu ta'ala anhu through his luminosity of Nabuwah, and also knew his need as to why he was following him. Furthermore, the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam made dua of forgiveness for him and his mother without his request. Surely the condition of the heart is not hidden from the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Even the conditions of the stones are disclosed to him. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. It is stated in the most authentic book of hadith, Sahih Bukhari, the Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam has said, Mount Uhud loves us and we love Mount Uhud. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, just ponder. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam knows the condition of even a stone and knows which stone to what extent loves him. So he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam is certainly aware of the conditions of the hearts of the believers. Subhanallah. Therefore, the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam became aware of the desire of Sayyidina Huzaifa radiallahu ta'ala anhu without his asking and made dua for forgiveness for him and his mother. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. After listening to this narration, if the evil thought enters the mind that the knowledge of the conditions and the states of their hearts is unseen, and only Allah Azza wa Jal possesses the knowledge of the unseen, then one should remember that undoubtedly Allah Azza wa Jal is Alimul Ghaibi wa Shahada. His unseen knowledge is His personal knowledge. That is His own, and He Azza wa Jal possesses it always, not given to Him by anyone. Whilst the unseen knowledge of the Anbiya and the pious saints are not their personal knowledge, they possess the knowledge only when Allah Azza wa Jal grants it to them. They also possess the knowledge only to the extent which they are granted. Without Allah Azza wa Jal granting them knowledge, they would not have the knowledge of even a particle. Therefore, Allah Azza wa Jal bestows knowledge upon the Anbiya and pious saints, and they spread this knowledge further. It is stated in the Holy Quran about the knowledge of the ghaib of Mustafa sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Translation of Quran, Kanzul Iman. And this Nabi is not miserly upon telling the unseen. It is stated in Tafsir Khazin regarding this blessed ayah. This ayah means that the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam receives the knowledge of the unseen, and he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam does not become stingy in conveying it to people, but he informs people. From this blessed ayah and its commentary, it has been learned that the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam informs people of the unseen, and of course, the one who knows himself will reveal it. Sayyidi Ala Hazrat Imam Ahmad Raza Khan rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi has beautifully said, "Aur koi ghaib kya, tumse niha ho bala, jab na khuda hi chupa, tum pe karoro durud." Explanation of this poetry. O Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam, how can your glory be expressed in words? On the night of Mi'raj, you beheld your Creator with your own eyes in state of wakefulness. Therefore, after you have seen Allah Azza wa Jal, who is the ghaib of the ghaibs, that is the most hidden, now how can any other ghaib remain hidden from you? Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, from the faith-refreshing blessed hadith of Sayyidina Huzaifa bin Yaman radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the glory and greatness of the daughter and the grandsons of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam have become obvious. Both grandsons resembled the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Sayyidina Uqba bin Haris radiallahu ta'ala anhu has narrated that Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu offered Salatul Asr and then went out. Sayyidina Ali al-Murtaza karramallahu ta'ala wajhahul kareem was also accompanying him. Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu saw Imam Hassan radiallahu ta'ala anhu playing with children. He radiallahu ta'ala anhu lifted Imam Hassan on his shoulder out of deep love and said, "May my parents be sacrificed on you. You resemble the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam and not Ali." While Sayyidina Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajhahul kareem was still smiling. "Teri nasle paak mein hai, bachcha bachcha noor ka, tu hai ayn noor tera, sab gharana noor ka. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam." Dear viewers of Madani Channel, surely Imam Hassan and Imam Hussain radiallahu ta'ala anhuma were the fragrant flowers of the orchard of mercy and affection. They are the grandsons of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam loved his grandsons very much. Let's listen to their zikr-e-khair with the intention of increasing their love in our hearts. Sayyidina Imam Hassan Mujtaba radiallahu ta'ala anhu is older than Sayyidina Imam Hussain radiallahu ta'ala anhu. The kunya of Sayyidina Imam Hassan radiallahu ta'ala anhu is Abu Muhammad, and his title is Sayyid, whereas his commonly name is Sibtu Rasulillah and Sibte Akbar. He is also called Rayhanatu Rasulillah, that is the flower of the beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wasallam, and Akhirul Khulafa bin Nas, that is the last Khalifa according to the blessed hadith. He radiallahu ta'ala anhu was born in Medina on the 15th night of Ramadan al-Mubarak, 3rd Hijri. The beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wasallam performed his aqiqah on the 7th day of his birth, when his head was shaved and the sadaqah of silver was ordered to be given to the equal of the weight of his hair. The greatest Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wasallam named him Hassan. The younger brother of Sayyidina Imam Hassan radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Imam Ali Maqam, Imam Hussain radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was born in Medina on 5th Shaban al-Muazzam, 4th Hijri. The revered and renowned Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wasallam named him Hussain and Shabbir. His kunya is Abu Abdullah and his title is also Sibtu Rasulillah, the grandsons of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wasallam, and Rayhanatul Rasul, that is the flower of the Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wasallam. He radiallahu ta'ala anhu is also a leader of the youth in paradise. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, this is something to be noticed that whenever a child is born, his parents perform aqiqah. But when Sayyidina Imam Hassan and Sayyidina Imam Hussain radiallahu ta'ala anhuma were born, aqiqah was not performed by their parents, rather their beloved maternal grandfather performed their aqiqah. Subhanallah. From this it can be judged that the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam loved his beloved grandsons very much. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam not only loved Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma, but he also mentioned their glory multiple times on many occasions. Let's listen to 5 blessed ahadith regarding their glory and greatness. Amir al-Mu'mineen Sayyidina Umar Farooq Azam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was narrated, I saw Sayyidina Imam Hassan and Sayyidina Imam Hussain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma on the blessed shoulders of the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam and said, how wonderful is the ride for both of you. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam responded, and how supreme are the riders as well. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. It is stated in another blessed hadith, one who loves both of them loves me, and one who dislikes them has dislike towards me. Allahu Akbar. Hassan and Hussain are the leaders of the youths of paradise. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam would smell both these children and cuddle them. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Hassan and Hussain are 2 of my flowers in this world. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, just ponder. Our beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam had great love and devotion towards Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. Those people who do not love their children because they feel that by doing so, they may lose their awe and dignity for them. This act of the Rasul of Rahmah, the intercessor of Ummah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam, is advice that despite being the leader of the universe, he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam carried both his grandsons on his blessed shoulders. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam has declared that devotion towards Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma is devotion towards him, and hatred towards Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma is hatred towards him. People kiss their children, embrace them and carry them on their shoulders. But the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam would even smell Hasnain Karimain and would say that Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma are the flowers of paradise in this world. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Un do ka sadqa jinko kaha mere phool hain, un do ka sadqa jinko kaha mere phool hain, kijiye raza ko hashr mein khanda misale gul. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, it is compulsory for a Muslim to love the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam more than his own life, wealth and children, because devotion towards the Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam is actual iman. Without this, the claim to have faith is not acceptable at all. The sign of having devotion towards Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam is that a person loves and respects all those people who have relation towards Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Remember, to have devotion to the blessed companions radiallahu ta'ala anhum ajma'een is also a sign towards devotion of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. To have deep respect of the blessed wives of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam is another sign of devotion towards Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. To have devotion to the Ahle Bayt, that is the purified household of the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, is also a sign towards devotion of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. And to have devotion of Hasnain Karimain, to love Hasnain Karimain is also a sign of devotion to Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. हमको सारे सय्यदों से प्यार है, हमको सारे सय्यदों से प्यार है, इंशाअल्लाह दो जहां में अपना बेड़ा पार है. सल्लू अलल हबीब सल्लल्लाहु ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Sayyidina Usama bin Zayd radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has said, one night I went to the blessed Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam for some work. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam arrived as if he had something in his lap. I did not know what it was. When my need was fulfilled, I asked what the Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam had in his lap. The blessed Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam opened it, and I saw that Hassan and Hussein radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma were in the lap of the noble Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam then said, both of them are my sons and the sons of my daughter. O Allah Azza wa Jal, I love both of them. You also love them and love those who love them. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers on Madani Channel, we are listening to narrations about the Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam and his love for Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. Sayyidina Anas bin Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has stated, the beloved and blessed Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam was humbly asked, whom do you love more amongst the Ahle Bayt? He sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam said, Hassan and Hussein radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Sayyidina Anas bin Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has further said, the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam would ask Sayyidatuna Fatimatu Zahra radiyallahu ta'ala anha, bring my children to me. He sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam would then smell them and cuddle them. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Sayyidatuna Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha has narrated that once Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma were wrestling with each other in front of the Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. The beloved Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam was saying to Sayyidina Imam Hassan radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Hassan, hold Hussein. Sayyidina Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha said, I humbly asked, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, you are encouraging Hassan because he is elder? The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam said, on the other side, there is Jibreel Amin who is encouraging Hussein to do the same. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Un do ka sadqa jinko kaha mere phool hain, कीजिए रज़ा को हश्र में खंदा मिसाल गुल. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, it has become obvious that making children happy, treating them with affection and encouraging them are blessed manners of the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Furthermore, it has also been learnt that we should treat our children with love and affection in every matter. We should play with them and should try our best to keep them happy. Sayyidatuna Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha has narrated that the Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam said, undoubtedly there is a home in paradise that is called Al-Farah. Only those who make children happy will enter it. Subhanallah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, it has been learned that pleasing one's own children and other children is a cause of entering into paradise. One of the needs of a child is that he should be treated with love and affection. Those children who are deprived of parents' love, sometimes suffer from psychological diseases. Instead of only good food, clothes and toys, children are needier of the attention and love of their parents. Some people accumulate lots of wealth for their children, but keep them deprived of the real attention and love. They don't even have time to talk to their children and see their children, play with them. Likewise, there are some parents who become too strict with their children. However, the way a balanced diet is necessary for a good health of a child, similarly, appropriate love is also necessary for the good upbringing of the child. Let's listen to some ways to express love for children. Number 1, fulfill their fair desires according to your convenience. Number 2, get into the habit of listening to them attentively. Number 3, they should be given gifts if they do anything good. For example, offering salah regularly, reciting the Holy Quran, acting upon the Madani Inamat, etc. And they should be encouraged. Number 4, if children make a mistake, they should be made to understand with love. Parents can become strict if necessary, but remember, to become angry unnecessarily or too much can sow the seeds of hatred into the little hearts of children. Number 5, also keep in mind that too much love for children is a deadly poison for them. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear viewers of Madani Channel, concluding today's episode, let's listen to a summary of whatever we heard today. The beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam loved Hasnain Karimain very much. It is the expression of the same love and upbringing that the Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam gave both of them their names. The aqiqah of Sayyidina Imam Hassan and Sayyidina Imam Hussain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma was performed by the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam himself, and their upbringing was also given by the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam himself. Lastly, he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam would have Hasnain Karimain ride on his blessed shoulders. In short, the beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam would make them happy in every act and would express his everlasting love for them. May Allah Azza wa Jal not only enable us to have devotion towards Hasnain Karimain radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma, all the blessed Ahl Bayt and all the blessed companions radiyallahu ta'ala anhum ajma'een, but also enable our children to love them and to live their lives according to their blessed lives. Ameen. Bijahin Nabi Ameen sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Keep watching Madani Channel. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, tomorrow we'll be back with another episode. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam.
Ramadan is the month of blessings and forgiveness. Ramadan is the month of blessings and forgiveness. Ramadan.